All right. Um, you guys want to do one more?
Sure.
What is your first major purchase after the essentials? So barbell, bench, rack, plates, and let's throw in dumbbells. What are you adding to your gym?
All right, so I need clarification. Are you asking what I recommend to people or what I actually purchased after I got the things you just named?
If you had to do it again, what would you do? What would you buy?
Uh, Same circumstances, I'd still buy a treadmill. Um, so and remember this is after a barbell, after a bench, after plates. That's what happened. So understand now, I was still in the Marine Corps. I was still thinking about going back to fighting, so I needed to stay in shape. And I had young kids. So lifting was fine. And it was funny because I'd post like something about me, running on the treadmill. I hear all these people, you need to get off that thing and get outside. I'm like, are you
Uh,
volunteering to babysit my kids while I'm going on this little 3 mile excursion? All right. You know what I mean? So it was a treadmill. And the treadmill led to a TV in the gym because treadmill running is, running is boring, but treadmill running is boring, right? And so and then actually the process of trying to mount the TV led to me looking at wall space and like the wall control stuff, that kind of thing. So that kind of like blossomed like a whole rabbit hole of stuff I never imagined that I would be going now. So um, it's a toss up between a treadmill or, because of what I did at the time, maybe I would get a heavy bag first before the treadmill, just based on what I'm saying, because I could skip rope or whatever. Same result.
For me, it would my first purchase after all those was probably the lat pull down with a low row. If I was to do it again, that would definitely be what I recommend to people always. For me personally, it would probably be a specialty barbell, but it'd be like 1 and 1A. It's like I put like a
Yeah.
Duffalo bar, an SSB, and a Swiss bar, all like all those are like almost essential for me. But the lat pull down with a low row, like I would probably take that over those. Just if I was only having 5 things in my gym for the rest of my life, the other ones are just to help work around injury and prolong how often I can train and everything. But for everybody that's just kind of building out their gym, yeah, some kind of pull down with a low row. Don't waste your time with anything that doesn't have a low row capability because that's just a waste of space in my book.
Actually,
can't,
I
can't
just thought of
change your
something. Well,
opinion.
now you got me thinking like something practical. No, I would also say, I mean, because you can, it's just like something you can throw in too. Um, a garage door screen,
Mm.
Yeah.
because just try running on the treadmill with your mouth open and bugs flying in there. Or, not saying this actually happened, but I'm not saying it happened. You're coming up out of a squat and a fly
Oh,
from outside
man.
just,
That's the worst.
yeah, I'm not saying it happened. I'm just not saying it happened.
Oh my god.
I'm going with something similar to Keith. Mine would be like a multifunctional cable setup of some kind. So the big one that I started with was Iron Master. So I had the Iron
Mm.
Master bench with the dumbbells and the lat tower add-on with the leg extension, leg curl, all that kind of stuff. When I finally had some actual dedicated space, so when we carved out half of the garage, I sold the Iron Master setup and we went with the PowerTech Lever Gym. Used that for 6, I think, years, 7 years. And then last year we sold that and went with the Inspire FT2. So something that gives me the opportunity to round out and do just a whole host of stuff. And that's because that's what I do. I do leg extensions every week. I do leg curls every week. I do cable. My back workout is 2 or 3 different cable exercises plus rows and stuff. And so being able to have something that does takes up like one spot but does 127 different things kind of thing is kind of my go-to. And obviously you got to find the right one because a lot of those all-in-one gyms are kind of trashy. So it's got to be something good. So that's mine.
I think so. I find myself selling one of two things after people purchase like the major squat rack, bench, free weights, all that stuff. It's usually like flooring, but like thick flooring for the strength platform, or like some sort of leg machine, like curl, leg extension, leg press. Honestly, like after the major purchases, I would just say deadlift platform, because I use the snot out of mine, and it protects the heck out of my concrete floor. It's thicker than even the stall mats because we've got the wood layer plus the stall mats on the side, and you can still get all of your regular stuff done in a pinch. You know, do substitutes with like attachments on your legs for like curls and extensions, but like having that deadlift platform and being able to protect your concrete and actually do deadlifts and heavy work and not worry about the floor. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty indispensable, no matter where you are. It allows you the full range of movement without worrying about what's underneath your feet. And then from there, you can always get the other stuff. But like, yeah, deadlift platform, and they're pretty expensive if you buy like, obviously if you buy a custom one. But even the hardware store stuff with wood prices this past couple of years, golly, it's like mortgaging your house. So I'd say that's pretty, in terms of significant purchases, that probably is up there.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, guys?